first of all, what the fuck is happening in my chat? Like, I am trying to get set up, and there's just fuckery going on. I'm trying to start off this. I have hashtag ASMR, hashtag cozy streamer, and you guys are pissing me off before I even start stream. I literally have to take, like, I took a half a shot just to get started because, like, I am not mentally prepared for this right now. What the fuck's going on? Hi. Welcome to my stream. You guys I'm in distress. Hi. Hi Dan. Hi Binjitsu. Hi Ostrich. Welcome back to my stream. Okay, look. I was reading the note you gave me. What note did I give you? You should not give subs. We should all watch the stream, tell Mari how tall she is. That's a really good note. Yes, that's exactly, yes. Right, I'm so all over the place right now because like I started stream and like it didn't connect to YouTube right away, so that's why you saw me like pop in and pop out. But you guys have got me like all in a tizzy, okay? Like, what's happening? Have you I feel like you stumbled on my name a little bit there. I think she forgot who I am. What? I know, well, like a little bit actually. I didn't forget, but I was like, I stumbled a bit because I was like, wait, like I see daddy in front of it, and I'm like, we're not doing this. We're not starting off this way, okay? Like, we can't start off this way. Hi, Mint Chocolate Chip, welcome to the stream. Okay, I'm like, cause it's been a whole 4 days since last stream. Even though I only stream on Mondays and Wednesdays, it's been 4 days. Hi, Trev! Hi, everybody. It's great to see everyone. It's great to see everyone, and I'm including the word everyone, not just specific people, okay? Like, all right? I'm very happy and excited and thankful to see everyone. Happy Friday, happy Friday. Yeah, I'm really excited. It's been an interesting week. It was a hard week because it was my first week back at work after taking Thanksgiving break off, and that was really, really nice and needed, but it also really, really messed up my ability to do a lot of work, I guess you could say. Well, like, it messed up my ability to go for a work day and to stream. And I was also feeling really self-conscious, and I was like so stressed, and like I wasn't really getting a lot of sleep. So I was getting, you know, like when I don't sleep, like I already feel self-conscious, but like when I don't sleep, I definitely feel a lot uglier and grosser. And I was like, Monday and Wednesday, it would get like not even that close to stream, and I already knew that I wasn't going to be able to go live. And I was like, you know what, fuck it, like we'll push it off to the next time. And so I was very determined to make sure that today was a streaming day, because I, you know, also like maybe subconsciously, not self-consciously, but subconsciously deep down, my crash out of beating Yorm the Giant has left like a very like distasteful residue in my mouth for Dark Souls 3. I know, which is shocking because this is like my favorite game, and like it's really not that hard. It's an easy game. I just make it harder on myself, obviously. But you know, I feel like I've been being able to skip a couple days of stream and not play this game. I feel refreshed. I feel like this is like my game again. All the bad memories are gone. They're really gonna be gone after tonight, after I take, you know, after we do some shots here. But like, I'm feeling a lot better. Like I was in a state of distress and crash out. But now we're cruising. Chat is cool too. Hell yeah! Chat is pretty cool. How are you guys doing? How is your week? I haven't been here this whole time, so I really haven't like caught up with anyone. I've been a very bad noodle. I've been a bad noodle. I don't know how else to describe it. I've been a very bad noodle. Both at work and like in my free time. I've been very distracted / upset and nervous. Binjitsu! What the fuck are you doing? I'm asking. No, stop. Stop. What are you doing? Jesus Christ. My face is gonna flush really bad. What are you doing? Why? Wait. Get out of here. Get out. You said that you can't even stay for long. I want to talk to you, ask you how you're doing, and have a conversation. I'm gonna kill you. I'm gonna find you and I'm gonna kill you. In Minecraft. I don't want Twitch to get upset at me. Oh my god! Why do you have to do this to me? Oh, you're back in the States? Okay. I was wondering. I was like, last time you were here. Alright, I'm about to end stream. Alright, literally, you know how people like have a channel point thing where it's like if you redeem 10,000 channel points, we'll end stream. When you guys donate subs, I'm just gonna end stream now because like I can't do this. You guys can't keep doing like we're in this perpetual cycle of fuckery. We're not doing this, Dan and Vinjitsu. I'm so happy that you made it back. I'm taking like 2 shots right now. I can't do this. Alright, I gotta get fucked up because I'm gonna be dysfunctional. We're supposed to be ASMRing right now. We're supposed to be cozy. It's Alright. LOL, we missed you. I missed you guys too. You had to come back early? What? I need to check out. I know, I gotta see a bunch. I've been really bad this week with communications. I was super stressed out. I was having a really rough week with work. And I was super I don't know. I mean, you know. But you don't know? But you know? You know? Yeah. Is it bad that they missed you, Marina? Yeah, it is! I'm not missable. I'm not worthy of being missed. You know what? I'm not gonna get upset. Marble Madness is playing. I'm gonna take some shots. I'm very thankful and I appreciate you guys very much. And I'm sorry to hear that you came back from your trip early, but I'm also very relieved that you came back safe because that was I mean, I don't know how long the plane trip was, but I imagine it was a long journey. I don't know if you have also any sort of intermissions. What do you call those? I don't fly much. I don't fly at all, really. So I don't know what you what's it called when you like stop at certain places before you finish? A layover! A layover. Look, I don't fly. I barely fly. I've flown like 3 times in my life and I'm almost like 30 at this point. Also, planes scare me a lot. I've never flown. Fuck off, Ostrich! Okay? Fuck off. What? There's drama? I'm interested. Spill the tea, daddy. Alright, I take it. I never fly. U app is up there and pilots are human. Humans make mistakes. It's true. I mean like the first I've flown like I would say maybe I've flown like 4 times in total. But like the first time I flown I was like a wee lass. I was a wee lass and I could not even remember flying, and it was like my mom took us to New York because that's where like her family is. And then the next time I've flown out was I was in college. Like it literally went from like I was maybe 4 or 5, maybe younger, who knows, to being a freshman to sophomore in college. And I flew out to Colorado because I went with my friend's family to I couldn't afford it, right? But they paid for my plane ticket to go to Colorado with them. We went to like the Breckenridge Lodge and we went skiing, and that was a lot of fun. Like I have been extremely blessed by friends and family and experiences, but that was like my second time. And on the flight when we were taking off, I was 100% crying. Like I was like silently crying, but I was crying because I was super de-stressed and I was not sure if I was gonna live. What, Clogginator? What? Why is everyone Clogginator? Wait, Clogginator's in chat. Hi, Clogginator. Welcome to the stream. It's been hi. Sorry, I'm talking about my trauma of flying, but like, hi, Clogginator. Thank you so much. You didn't have to stop. Thank you. Thank you. I was just talking. So that was like the next time, 20 years later is when I next time I flew out, and that was scary. On the way back though, I didn't cry. So that's called character development. And then the next time I flown, oh, and then I've also, then actually in college was the most that I've flown. So I went to Colorado, and then I went to Costa Rica for spring break for a study abroad trip that I did with my class. And me and my friends, once again, like we're like super poor college students. So they're like, all right, let's all like get our plane tickets through Spirit Airlines, right? Like, and if you don't know, because I didn't know, but I kind of knew, Spirit Airlines is the cheapest of the cheap of airlines. So we're like, oh, this is great. We'll use Spirit. We'll check one bag, and we'll be able to afford everything we want, obviously. So we go on Spirit, and it's not necessarily Spirit fault, but if you've ever like flown into Costa Rica, and I'm not going to be able to say what airport it was because Lord knows I do not remember, but the way that the airport is located, it's like kind of like, it's described to be like, it's like in a bowl, right? So like there's mountains and ranges around it, but the airport's like in that bowl. And all I remember is like the flight was like, yeah, we're gonna have to do like this crazy maneuver U-turn because we're gonna have to avoid like the mountain range and get in. And it was like it was like, I mean, oh my gosh, 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 oh my gosh. It was the scariest fucking landing of my life, but only to be rivaled by the scariest fucking takeoff of my life, which was also from Costa Rica, because like on the last day, I don't know what the fuck happened, but I came into contact with something that made me almost go into anaphylactic shock. And like my friends, like we're all in this like foreign country, and no one knows how to, like they were relying on me to speak Spanish. So like they didn't know how to speak Spanish. They're like going to like the tiendas, and they're like, do you have Benadryl? Do you have Benadryl? They like load me up on Benadryl. I'm like high as fuck at the airport. My face is like 10 times its size. Like I'm just like completely puffy and crazy. And I'm like at like the TSA, and I'm like, please God, like let me pass, because I look nothing like my passport at the time. They looked at me, they're like, oh, get this girl out of here. And I was on the plane, and like luckily I slept after that, but it was man, fuck flying. Basically my whole story is I really don't have too many positive experiences flying, but nothing terrible has happened. I just don't like it. Anyways, I'm sorry, I've been a VOD watcher. I know Clockinator. I feel terrible because like I used to start my streams so early, and then I become a terrible time manager / I napped way too late into the day, because like I'm like, oh, I can squeeze in another 10-15 minutes, you know, like I should be waking up at like 7. I wake up at 8 now. I'm bad to the bone. All right, I'm gonna take 2 shots real quick, and then that's it, and then we're starting the stream, and it's gonna be awesome. Yes. Hi Puma, welcome to the stream. Hola. Dark Souls 3 is my favorite. How do you like it? I love it. Don't look. Benjitsu! Stop. Wait, I love it. You might have, if you go back to my last couple of recent VODs, I may be crashing out a little bit, but we all have to agree that everyone who played Dark Souls 3, that Yorm the Giant is the worst boss fight in the game / maybe in the trilogy. Who knows? I don't know if there's like a boss fight that I hated more that was like not hard but just gimmicky, because I'm trying to think about Dark Souls 2 and Dark Souls 1, and there's plenty of bosses that I struggled with and I was like really pissed off at, but I just don't think there's anything that was like that comparable. It's not Yorm. Mari just don't like tall people. You know, I don't like tall people, because every day of my life, I encounter people that are always like talking about my height. You know what? Like that's literally, you're right. You know what? I have a prejudice against people over 5'2". Okay? If you're over 5'2", I have a problem with you, and I'm sorry. Hi JD, welcome to the stream. Hi everybody. I'm sorry. I got distracted talking about airplane flights, and then like, all right, I gotta take this shot, and like we have to do stuff. We have to start doing things. I'll actually, instead of taking 2 half shots, I'll take 1 full shot. We're gonna use big brain here. Big brain, because we got big brains. It's only the smartest people watch my streams. Clearly. Did y'all hear the fish who beat Dark Souls die? I saw that Minchaco chip. I literally saw that on the stream and I was like, what? Not on stream, on like Facebook or something like that. His name was like Kibbles or something, or Nibbles, or I don't know what the fuck his name was. But the fish that beat Dark Souls died. And I didn't even know about that, but it was tragic. It was almost like, it was like when Bongo Cat died. Or Angry Cat. Or Nyan Cat. Was Nyan Cat a real cat? I don't think so. Alright, let's do this. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Alright. I muted myself because I was choking. I muted because I was dying. Marina venting her 410 struggles. Why do you guys keep taking off inches? Every time we have a stream. Every time we have a stream, you start reducing me by inches. You went from 5 foot to 4'11" and now I'm 4'10". I'm 5 foot even. I just went to the doctors. I'm 5 foot. Can confirm. My throat is like struggling here. This is why we don't take full shots here. It was way too much. I'm a tall king at 5'8". Hell yeah, Puma. Look, I'm sorry. I'm sorry to say this, but since you're over 5'2", since you're over 5'2", I have a problem with you. But don't take it personally. We'll take it personally from me.
Welcome home.
You know, we can't. These are things that we can't change about ourselves, and I unfortunately have to
Very well.
have issues.
Then take it.
I have. Okay, listen. I'm here because I don't want to risk these souls. I feel like we're really gonna have a rough day today. I feel like I think we're gonna have a great day. Just kidding, just take that back. Dang, Mari has problems with anyone over 5'2". She's beefing with 80% of the world. And that's, alright, Trev, that's exactly. And you're right! I literally am. And that's because, that's why my life is so hard. I'm beefing with the world constantly and no one understands my struggles. Everyone's just like, oh, life is so easy for you. Meanwhile, like, everyone's my op, right? Is that what the kids say? Is that what the kids say? Like, oh shit, like that, you're my op, man. My opposition, right? I redeemed a shot too, you short-legged shit. What the fuck? Why are you coming at? Why is my chat so aggressive today? Why? I've been gone for 4 days and this is the welcome back that I get? That's kind of fucked up. That I will say it made me laugh though. Okay, I'll take, if I can beat this gargoyle, I'll take the shot, okay, Ostrich? Watch him coming in fast. Look at this. Alright, we've been here before. Watch this. Oh, I missed. I dodged. Ah! What? No, wait, what? That doesn't count as a death though, right? Dodged. I dodged right off the lip. Okay, look. Wait, we're a little bit behind on chat. 1 second. Hi, George! Welcome to the stream! Say hi. Their measuring device was off. Shut the fuck up, Dan. Rip Tortellini. His name was Tortellini. He was an Italian fish. That's why I feel so connected to him. When I saw that he died, I felt like one of my like cousins died. Tortellini. Are they taking off inches? I thought you were. We should be. We should be adding. You are 4'11". I'm 5 foot even. Whatever my driver's license says is literally the law. So you're 4 foot. You guys are crazy. 5 foot's adorable. Thanks, Clockinator. Look, my whole life, and that's like the crazy part is, it's just like I feel like I'm, whether they're like taller than the average person or not, I'm just in a constant state of like being around giants. Like I don't know why. Like my friend, and like the conversation will not be anything about height, and they'll just be like, wow, Marina, you're just so short. And I'm like, thanks? Are you saying that, like, what are you trying to say? You're better than me because you're taller than me? Is that what you're trying to say? Because that's not true. I beat Dark Souls 2, therefore I am better than you. You know, like my friend, like he was like again, like we'll walk to, cause I won't get it every day, but my friend's like addicted to Starbucks coffee, so we'll walk to the Starbucks from our work every morning for like a 15-minute walk, right? And then like just out of nowhere, I'm just standing there, you know, chilling, you know, being nice, being the good friend that I am to him, and he's like, you're just so short. I'm like, what the fuck, man? I walked to Starbucks with you. This is the thanks I get for working overtime? Like, I don't understand. I think it's just haters. You know, I think every guy wishes that they were 5 foot. And they have to, you know, they have to be jealous of me. And that's okay. As long as we admit our mistakes and our faults, we're fine. So don't hate me, because you're not 5 foot. Hi, Keidra! Welcome to the stream! That was a very well-timed sound, I will say. That made me laugh and giggle. Oh, I was supposed to take a shot, aren't I? Okay, I'll do that in a minute. I'll do it in a minute. Oh! I don't want to be here. It's fine. We can fix this. We know what we're doing. Alright. Well, okay, look. Alright, after this is when we, alright, I'm locking the fuck in. I'm done. Actually, that was me being, I really don't want to admit that I was actually trying there, because that would be embarrassing. I'm locking it in. We're not fucking around anymore. Okay? This is serious. You guys come here to watch the most professional Dark Souls 3 gameplay, and I'm gonna give it to you. Okay? Okay. I've died 37 times. Inaccurate. I've only died like 3. Or 2. If we go off of this stream, by the way. How many ops you got? Like 6 or 7? I've like, it's like hundreds. I have hundreds of ops. Vertical disability? Oh my god. Last time was 0 dodges, and this is how we start dodge. Yeah, daddy, that's what I'm saying. Like, you kept on like making fun of me for not dodging, and now all I do is dodge, and you're gonna like, you can't be mad at me, okay? Like, I'm doing what you told me to do. Like, I'm dodging. Alright, we're not gonna fight this guy. We're just gonna run past him. I did that just to like show you guys how good I am at the game. Like, I'm not even using his shield. If you guys were to watch my Dark Souls 1 gameplay, you would call me a turtle. And by that, like, you would be saying that in a way that was like disrespectful. You're like, oh my gosh, she's turtles. She's a big fat turtle, because I would just hide behind my shield all day, every day. But guess what? I'm beyond that now. I'm better than that. I played Dark Souls 2 as a mage, pure mage build. 0 shield. We don't do that. Oh. Oh, it's fine. It's fine. Like, we're actually doing really... Fucking hate this. Okay. This is so bad. Okay, I can't take the shot until I make new progress. That's the new goal. No, I'm not winning. I'm noodle bro. I am not winning. I'm doing the opposite of winning. I'm losing hard. For fuck's sake. Jesus! I do that too, just to remind short people how short they are. I do it just because it's a conscious effort for me to look down to talk to them. So if I ever do that, to remind them that they should pack their bags and head north because Santa needs help. Holy guacamoles! I just got freaking Trev. That was diabolical. What the fuck, man? That is... How is he ready to strike? I don't understand. That was diabolical as fuck. Oh my god. I'm being owned by my chat. Like I don't do everything for them. I'm being owned like I don't give them my heart and my soul. Every other day I come here and perform. And this is the thanks I get. I mean... I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm actually really okay. I'm really good. I'm so good. We're doing fine. We're doing fine. We're doing fine. We're doing fine. I'm just... This is fine. This is fine and this is fun. Right? Like everyone loves playing Dark Souls 3. This area in particular is the most ass area in the entire game. We got Yorm the Giant, we got like poison puddles, and we got like giant baby hands that attack us and do crazy damage. Lock in with your marsupial strength. True. I just need to find another bonfire. If I find another bonfire, we take the shot. I'm sorry, Ostrich. Wait. Are those guys the one-time kills? Do you know what I mean? Do you know what I mean? Are like the hand babies one-time kills? Also, where's the bonfire? Also, what the fuck is that? Oh! It's a gargoyle. What? How do I get up there? Where am I supposed to go? This is hard. I'm warming up. I'm warming up. I literally am. Also, thank you so much, Binjitsu, for noodling. I was gonna say thank you so much for noodling, but thank you so much for gifting a sub to Noodle. Stop gifting subs. You know, like the meme where SpongeBob's like, wait, just stop. Just stop. Stop with the chaos and the madness. Oh. Oh, we've been here before. Uh-oh. That's not the way to go! That's not the way to go! That's not the way to go. That's not the way to go. That's not the way to go. Fuck. I really... Nailed it. Alright. Alright, we have to get up there. Oh! Okay, I know where we have to go. We have to go up. Right? I mean, yeah. That reminds me, my car was recalled for the gear shift and they have no resolution for it! Yo, I bought my car, for 90% of my life, I've owned the same car. And I bought a new car recently, like, by that, I mean, like, 3 years ago. But I had a car, look, I'm not bougie. I owned a 1995 Toyota Camry since high school. And I love that car. And I probably would have kept it way into, like, the future. But that shit could not be taken onto the highway because it could go, like, 0 to 60 in, like 10 minutes. It did not go fast. Ah! But what I'm trying to say is I bought a new car. Oh my god, who are you? Oh. Ow. Ow! Woo! I bought a new car. It's been recalled like 5 times. I'm not even lying. It's been recalled like 3 to 4 times. There's like an issue. There's an issue like, yeah, like there's a brake issue. There might be a problem where like all of a sudden when you're turning left, your brakes might not work and you will like die. Like, and I was like, wait, what the fuck? What the fuck? There's an issue with like the gas tank. There's an issue with so many things. And I was like, and I bought another Toyota and I still love Toyota. I still think Toyota cars are like high quality, good bang for your buck situation. But what the fuck's going on with new shit? Like my 95 Toyota Camry was still running beautifully, okay? When I gave it back to the dealership, I got like 500 bucks for it. They're like this, they're like, you know, like, we actually got like a really good deal on this car. Cause that shit was gonna be vintage. I just couldn't take it on the highway / go above 40 miles per hour. And like, I'm like, well, like when I'm driving with other people, I want them to drive safe and slow. But like when I'm driving, I'm like a speed demon. So, you know, it didn't work for me. I needed to go fast. Alright, fuck this. Alright, it doesn't count as a death because we're gonna get our souls back. So it's fine. Just so chat knows, whenever we queued Overwatch off stream to grind rank, she bullies me and she calls me names till I cry. You're not supposed to tell anybody that, Ostrich. No one's supposed to know that I actually bully you. What the fuck? Why are you outing me that to my community? Everyone's supposed to think that I'm really nice. I'm never mean. Alright, we got this. Oh wait, no, we got this. No, we got this. Dude, why is he so strong though? Alright, we gotta, you know, I gotta focus. I gotta lock the fuck in, man. Like, it's not even that hard. It's not even that hard. Fuck this game. Fuck everything. Fuck. I'm trying to beat. Alright. I'm taking the shot. She bullies you because she loves you. This is why I'm never bullied. No, Benjitsu. Play Overwatch with me and I'll bully the fuck out of you. Like literally, if you want me to bully, if you want me to bully you, just play Overwatch with me because I will relentlessly tell you that you're doing everything wrong. Because most likely you are. Like I'm not saying that because like, oh, but you know, like you probably are. Alright, we do it, run it back. It's fine. Some people would pay good money for that experience. That's what, that mint chocolate chip, when you put it that way, exactly. And you have Ostrich over here complaining that I'm giving him one-on-one, like, Overwatch advice. Like, I'm literally, okay, like, they say that, but they want to, like, hide specific information, right? Because you have, like, Ostrich and Dan begging me to be like, oh Mari, can you like, you know, coach us on how to play Mercy? And I'm like, yeah, I'll help you. Like these people are putting a bad spin to like my coaching. Like just because they can't handle tough love doesn't mean like, you know. Jesus. Alright, you know what? We got this. It's fine. Okay, well how did that hit me though? Cause like that's kind of crazy. Am I wrong to say that? Because I don't think I'm wrong to say that. I'm not wrong! This is so stupid. He was so close to death too. Okay, I really can't fight magic. I'm so weak to magic, you know? Alright, I just gotta think about this. Alright, well, okay, I'm thinking about it. And I'm thinking that I don't want to do this. You know what I mean? Like, that's kind of the thought process I'm having. Dude, why is magic, like, they, like, punish you so hard in Dark Souls 2 for doing, like, a magic build, and this, like, magic in Dark Souls 3 is so OP. Why? Stop shooting orbs at me! Like, why is this guy so fucking tough? It's like a boss. I got this. Yoinks. I can't. Why? Alright, fuck it. We go in. We go hard. Alright, you know, it's fine. Fuck it! No, we do this. We fucking do this. Yes! Alright. One hit, one shot, one opportunity. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Alright, it's fine. It's fine. It's so easy. Easiest game of my life. 0 deaths. 0 deaths. 0 deaths. 0 deaths. GG's! He was harder than Yorm. Actually, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. He was the toughest enemy of the game. Jesus Christ. Oh no. Oh, no, it's fine. It's fine. So that was the whole point? But like where am I supposed to go? Can someone enlighten me on the next area of the game? Because I don't know where, like we come here and it's just like this empty room. And then if we drop down, like that brings us to where Yorm was. I think I have to go downstairs, which is where I really don't want to go, but that's kind of like how the game works, right? You go where you don't want to go. Thank you guys. I really appreciate the support because I apologize that it took me 10 years to complete. But the music, Marble Madness, like, you know, fuels me. It like lights a fire inside of me that you have no idea. It brings back memories. Like it brings back memories of college, so that's why I like really like that. All right, look. We're not going hard. Look, so you guys look. Look, after a certain point, I'm going to be Alright, after a certain point, I am gonna stop taking shots because I'm gonna be smart and good. So you guys are like, well, what is she drinking? Where's her pickle juice and her whiskey? Well, guess what? We upgraded to Crimbus style. I'm taking shots of Rumplemints, and this shit's 100 proof. There's the 100 right there. And my friend taught me how to understand what that means. That means this is like 50% alcohol, which is very, 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 very high percent. And a very high proof. So I'm gonna not like kill myself, literally. So I'm not gonna be taking like a crazy amount because about 4 or 5 shots would be very much plenty. So understand that. Just don't go blind or please or die. Seaman Chocolate Chip, I appreciate that. I'm not gonna do that. I have big plans tomorrow. I have to cross stitch some chickens. And then my company that I work for is hosting like a family friendly Christmas party, and I'm taking my parents and my yaya tomorrow, so I need to not be like completely dead. So I have to do crafts, hardcore crafts, along with Christmas style, Christmas party. Damn. But anyways, yeah, so we're doing Tis the Season, correct. Tis the season to take shots of super minty Listerine style alcohol. And it tastes really good. I really love this. And it's cheap as fuck. I'm just gonna say. You know, it's the best bang for your buck. If you're looking to get drunk but also not spend like a shit ton, go get yourself a bottle of Rumplemints. And you know what's really good? When I would take it in college. So like I remember the first I didn't have Rumplemints until I was in college. I went to like a Christmas party. So I went to the University of Florida, and like the first time I had Rumplemints was I went to I had heard the news that like the University of Florida banned, like they're a bunch of you know, they were like bad kids. They're like bad to the bone, like a little bit freaky kids. And they hosted the best parties, right? So somehow I got invited to go to one of their Christmas parties. And there's this guy going around. He was like, you know, pouring shots into like people's, like, you know, they pour shots into the mouth. But they're like, first they would like put some like chocolate sauce, and then they take a shot of Rumplemints, and it tastes just like a chocolate minty dessert. It was so good. So like when I was in college, I would always like take a shot of Rumplemints, and then you take like a teaspoon of chocolate sauce. Freaking delicious, man. Dangerous. Very, very dangerous. My character's like squatting, like ready. It's like she's waiting for me to like, she's like still in battle. Ah! Mint chocolate chip! I'm gonna kill. Ah! Okay, no, I'm taking a shot. Is this another area I don't remember at all? This area seems like a dead end. I don't understand it. It's very confusing to me, and I don't appreciate that, because in the state that I'm in, I like it when things are linear. Also, this bitch is just waiting for me. I don't like that. Ah! Alright, let's just like... Do you think I'll survive the ground pound? I'm gonna risk it for the biscuit. I survived. I survived and I killed, so I'm okay with that. Alright. I took the shot! It tastes good, but it's very strong. Alright. It's fine. It's fine! It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Good thing we're not at that point yet. Shot, it's true. We're not there yet. We have time. We still have time because I'm taking like half a shots here because I'm trying to be responsible and not die, you know? Don't do it. Oh my god. Okay. So this will, I'm really interested to see because there's these super hard enemies in here last time. If they're like one shot, one kill enemies. No, they definitely respawn. Okay, so they are respawnable enemies, which is not ideal for our gameplay. I'm gonna have to take a minute to just kind of like chill out here because my poison levels are really high, and in case I have to fight them and roll back out into the poison, I don't want to get poisoned, you know what I mean? So I'm gonna like just take it slow. We're not gonna die anymore. It's gonna be zero death gameplay. Like, what's nice about these, like, they're really not hard to fight. The fact that there's two in this tiny area is kind of like some fuckery that I'm not about. But, you know, we can work with it, you know, because we're really good at the game. What sucks is I lost my Ember because I died pretty early on. I had an uncle who drove trucks for a living, drank Goldschlager, lost his vision because of it. I don't want to go blind. I mean, I would rather go blind than deaf, I think, because, like, I literally have such an anxiety about looking at myself in the mirror that if I was blind and I just couldn't think about it, like there's, like, I just can't, there's nothing I can do about it, maybe I could live life a little easier. But, saying that, I really like listening to music, so that's why I was like, I think I prefer being blind than deaf, but... That's tough, man. I had a family friend that's a trucker. I also had a friend on here that used to drive trucks cross country. It was Flint Bucket, and he stopped by in the very beginning. I haven't heard from him since, but like that was his job, and I thought that was so cool. All right, watch this. Bam! Dodged! Dodge! All right. Did it wake up the other one? Of course it did! Like, see, that's kind of like bullshit. You know what I mean? Like, that's the bullshit. That's bullshit. Alright, see, that's also bullshit, because, like, what kind of moveset is that? What kind of moveset is that? Ah! Alright, we dodge, and we run away. Okay, I think the way that we go is this way, right? Is this... No! It's just an empty room. Dude, what? Where the fuck do I go? Can someone... I don't think this is where we go. I'm lost in the sauce here. Alright, bye. Maybe this is an entire... You know? Ostrich sent me a message? On what? Mari, I DM'd you Discord with a spoiler tag for where you go if you want to cheat. Alright, it's time to cheat. I'm cheating! I'm cheating. I'm ready to cheat. I'm cheating hard. Please, please, please. I don't know where I'm supposed to go. Backtrack to the distant manor bonfire and explore the water puddle area. There's an entrance to the sewers! Thank you so much, Ostrich. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm super lost. Go back to the distant manor. Alright! We're making progress. It's really amazing that we're so deep into the game, but still zero. I know! This is my first gameplay, and I've died 0 times. That's pretty pretty good. I feel like that's pretty good. Alright. I'm supposed to look in the puddles? Oh my god. Alright, I'm looking for puddles. Also, I think there's a guy to my left here. Oh my god, I'm so smart. I dodged. Dude, I'm so good at this game. I'm so good at this game. I'm so good at this game. I'm so good. I'm so good. I'm so good. I'm really good at this game. Don't worry. Don't worry. Don't worry. I'm gonna fight this. I'm gonna kill this guy right now. Look at it! I told you! I told you! I told you! I told you! Alright, easy. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. It's the easiest game of my life. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Ah! What the fuck? Wait, it's easy when the game doesn't cheat. Oh my god, it's fine. Easy! It's easy, it's easy, it's easy, it's easy, it's easy, it's easy, it's easy. Wait, what's happening? Why? Ninjutsu! Stop. I'd rather be... Hi, Rips! Welcome to the stream! Hi, how are you? Awfully pleasant while playing this game. I'm doing really good. I'm doing... Ninjutsu! Thank you so much for gifting us up, but you don't have to do that to everybody that comes into my chat. I'm doing really good. I've died 0 times playing this game. It's like really impressive. Like, I'm not trying to toot my own horn here, but you know. Toot toot. Like I'm playing way different than I played Dark Souls 1. Like I'm telling you, I wish you guys were here. I wish you guys were here for the Dark Souls 1 because it was so different. It was so different. I was so scared and afraid, and I didn't think I could do anything. And now I'm at Dark Souls 3, and I'm out here like. No, but I've been. Ostrich. What did I miss? What am I missing here? Because we went to the Ethereal dungeon. I don't remember the sewers. I don't remember, Okay, I gotta bounce. Thanks for the stream, Mari. Benjitsu! Thank you so much for stopping. I'm sorry. I died so many times while you being here. And I yelled at you. But I'm very thankful and I appreciate you and I love you. And I'm so thankful that you got back home safe. I hope what the drama wasn't bad. And I'm excited to look at your pictures of going to Italy. So yeah, I'll talk to you later. Bye, Benjitsu! Thank you! But also don't do it anymore. I'm dressed kind of crazy. Are you talking about like my Harry Potter outfit? Like, do you hate wizards or something? Do you have a problem with wizards? I think there's a watery area somewhere here we didn't explore. You know what I'm thinking? But you know what I'm really thinking about? You know what I'm thinking about? I'm thinking like, you know what area we completely skipped was, Erythrial in general. Like, you know, the snowy area, I kind of ran past it really fast because I was like, fuck this area. But maybe I need to go backwards. Because, like, there's no way this area doesn't have a boss. Because, like, we came through here. The Boreal Valley, right? But we didn't go up top. Like, well, we did go up top, but we saw this, like, down here. And we went through here. So maybe we're missing something else. Like, we definitely... Did we explore down here? I don't think we went down here. I feel like this is an area we didn't explore. No, we didn't! Because there's items. Later, man, great to have you. Yeah, you need to go there and get perm invaded. Well, fuck me, man. Like, I learned from Dan not to be Ember because I don't want to be invaded. We already had... We had the perfect, most wholesome invading experience. Like what, 4 or 5 streams into this gameplay. After that, I'm done. I feel like we're good. I think we're good. It was so wholesome and cute and fun. Like, we were dancing around, you know, showing off our moves. I think they could tell that I was a little bit, like, I was a new player and, like, a little, like, mentally handicapped at the same time. Because they're, like, they felt, I had 2 people invade me and they didn't kill me for the longest time. I was like, it's okay. It's okay. I was, like, presenting myself for them to kill me, but they wouldn't do it because they felt bad. I was like, just get it over with. It's fine. Like, just put me out of my misery, right? Alright. I think this is the area we're supposed to explore. Alright, let's go over here. Wait, they're dead. Let's just kill these guys, because why not? Alright, well... It'd be nice if I could hit them, you know? Alright, they're dead. I told you, it's the easiest game of my life. 10 out of 10. Super easy. Alright, I think this may be another area that we haven't explored yet. And it might be the sewers. What? Why? This looks like the area that Mildred lives in. You remember Mildred? Do you remember the butchers? The female butchers from Dark Souls 1? That's the vibes this is getting. Just a little, like, it's a lot more cozier versus, like, disgusting. Yeah, visions of comfort. Visions of, watch this, guys. I learned a new thing. Look at this. This is how I would be comforted. I would literally, I wish I had a fireplace. I would totally lie like this. But I live in Florida, so there's really no point in having a fireplace, so. This is what I meant. Yeah! I'm willing to bet you didn't explore here. Yeah, I didn't. I didn't. I was so distressed because the Boreal Valley is full of really tough enemies. I just wanted to escape. Wow, it's almost like it's the place I told you. But what do you mean this is the place that you told me? You told me to go to the manor, and that was inaccurate. That was not correct, sir. What is this? Woman ahead. Is this the women belong in the kitchen joke in my Dark Souls 3 game? What the fuck? What the fuck, man? Okay, I'm taking a tiny shot and then I'm not taking a shot for a really long time. Because what the fuck, man? Why is there misogyny in my Dark Souls 3 game? But he's not wrong, though. At the same time, is he wrong? If you were a dude, you'd have some roasted chestnuts right now. Ostrich. I'm a little... Okay, this is the last one for like 20 years. You know what to do. Hi, Jody! Welcome to the stream. Alright. Cheers. This is my last shot for a long time of my Rumplemans. It's very tiny, half shot, and we're done. We're done. Getting wrecked by Dark Souls. I know! This game is so meta, it's kind of crazy. Alright. Cheers! Happy Friday, everybody. I just want to say thank you so much for being here. You guys are amazing and awesome, and I love playing this game for the most part when I'm not like being an asshole and like losing to Yorm the Giant 20 times in a row and beating my head against the wall. But other than that, I love this game. I love the community that Dark Souls and FromSoft fosters. I'm so excited to continue. I'm really excited to get to Sekiro and Elden Ring. That's the next one. And it's gonna be awesome. One day we're gonna beat all the games. So we're on Dark Souls 3. We've come so far, and we're gonna keep going. Cheers. All right. That's LOL. That's fucked up. I had to clip that. Well, I think it's clippable. It was just crazy. I was not expecting. I was like, what does that mean? What does that mean? And there's freaking, we're in the kitchen, man. God damn it. What does it say? Try to lure out, but wary of sniper. Oh shit. Okay, this is it. 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 Holy shit. I know who that is! That's the big booba woman. That's big booba woman from Dark Souls 1. That's what's her name? What's her name? She's the Sun Princess. And she was fake. She was a faker. She was a faker. Alright, let's lure out. There's a sniper somewhere. I don't see them, but let's try. Amazing chest ahead! Oh my god, Kidro, yes. Yes, amazing chest ahead. Guinevere! Guinevere, and I remember when you guys told me, when I was playing Dark Souls 1, someone said chuck a fireball at her, and I did, and she just disappeared. It was like the craziest. Talk about top 10 anime betrayals. Is that a Black Knight? I think that's a Black Knight. Oh wait, there's somewhere, oh! Right there! Oh! He's got a dragon tooth. I recognize that. Isn't that a dragon tooth? Oh, but, or is it a bow? Because he did say sniper. Is it a dragon bow? Okay, Ooh. Alright, let's go over here. Okay, let's go over here. And we're gonna listen to the advice of our friends. I'm also gonna turtle for this. It's Guinevere. Amazing chest ahead. I mean, if she is not goals, then I don't know what is. You know what I mean? Right? Right? Or do you think I can, like, backstab him? Or do you think he's friendly? Oh, he's not. Ah! Alright, so he's got a dragon tooth bow. He's got a bow. So I'm not sure. Maybe I can get a quick backstab. Unless I can, like, okay, I aggroed. Dude, I love it. So you have people putting, like, the most outrageous text chats, and then you have people putting very helpful text chats in. That's fine. I'm sorry? I'm sorry? Did he just one-tap me? Are you... I'm sorry? What the fuck was that? He literally... Yeah, disappear. What the fuck? Alright, that was some major bullshit because he literally hit me once and it took all my health away. I don't know if it's because I'm like lightning, like, oh, I don't, but like, what the fuck was that? Alright, it's fine, it's easy. Our mistakes are fixable. We can do this. What if I fought him over here though? That's kind of interesting. Let's try that, right? Alright, let's try this. I hit him once, I do 16 damage because he was blocking. No! Okay. We have to think about this. And by think about this, I mean just like literally spam attacks. Dude, he's a I was gonna say a pussy, but I probably shouldn't say that. Fuck you! It was so easy. Jesus Christ, if you didn't one-shot me, I would have killed him instantaneously. Nah, I don't need a backstab. I'm strong as is. Thank you for the advice, though, JD. I don't need a backstab. I just look him in the face and I club him to death. Alright, what are we doing here? What do we got going on? This is a whole new area. We're finally in a whole new area. Okay, what the fuck is that debuff? Why am I getting debuffed? Okay. So if the chain is curved, it's a bad chest. Right? Oh, no. If the chain is curved, it's a good chest. Good chest. That's how you know, right? Good chest. Good chest. Oh my god, it's so good. Yeah. Who needs it? Never mind, that's what I'm saying. JD, look. You just go in like balls ablazing and you got this. I'm gonna go back and fight the other guy because I think I can aggro him and kind of drag him away from the archer, and then I will kill the archer. I'm not sure if this is like Dark Souls 1, where if you fought like the Black Knights or the Dark Knights or whatever you call them, or the White Knights, whatever. I don't know what they were called. That they were like 1 kills and they wouldn't respawn, so... I don't know if these guys are like one-time enemies, but I'm not gonna risk it, so let's just try and aggro this guy, and then we'll like go after the rest. Okay, let's do this. It's just like, wait, why am I frostbitten? No, like actually, that's kind of like bullshit, right? Oh, that's what that debuff was, wasn't it? Oh, okay. So no, but see, it's easy. This game's easy. Don't think about it. Just if you don't think about it and you just club them to death, everything's super easy in this game. That's why you get spiked club and you don't think about anything ever. Ah! Alright, we run away though because I gotta heal. I'm so scared because he can one-shot me with that. Oh, is he frostbitten? Hello? Ah! I'm okay. Idiot, he missed. What? I drink. Because I just don't want to be I don't want to be one-shotted. Yeah, okay. We just take a minute. To appropriate a phrase from a great modern philosopher, Flo Rida, he can't even handle the club right now. Fucking fantastic, Ostrich, 100%. That is exactly what's happening. He cannot handle the club right now. Yes! Dude, I'm telling you, if you're gonna play Dark Souls 1, 2, or 3, Dark Souls 1 and 3, you play as the deprived class and you get the club instantaneously. Now, Dark Souls 2, I do recommend for your first playthrough, play a mage build, because fuck doing close contact with those like assholes. Because like the hit detection, the hitboxes in Dark Souls 2 is so fucked up. I just don't understand how you could do any other class. But saying that, like now after beating Dark Souls 2, I totally think I can do a melee build, but I'm not gonna do that. Like, I'm thinking about, like, I don't even think you guys would be interested. Like, I feel like, you know how people do remakes and remasters? Like, I would do a Dark Souls 2 melee build maybe, like, a couple years down the line, right? Like, if you guys really wanted to see that, I would totally replay Dark Souls 2, knowing what I'm getting into, and do a melee build. But the magic build was a lot of fun, I'm not gonna lie. Also, great chest ahead. Holy guacamoles. I love this girl. She's hashtag goals. I don't know if I have... Do I have binos? I definitely feel like I have binos. Like, I feel like they gave that to us. Binos! Binos. My queen. My queen! She's... like, after beating Ornstein and Smo, I felt like the game after that, like, went a lot easier and faster. But before Ornstein and Smo, it was a struggle, that's for sure. I think they show up no matter what. Oh, that sucks. If the chain is curved backwards, good. If the chain is curved forwards, bad. But we know where the Dark Souls devs stand on the chest versus booty debate. Oh my god. Are they dropping hints of their personal preferences? Because that'd be kind of crazy. Rolling ahead, illusion ahead. I've been lied to! Wait, what the fuck? Okay, okay. Okay. This is easy. I really, as like fucked up as this area is with the enemies and their abilities, it is definitely one of the most beautiful areas out of like all 3 of Dark Souls games. I'm trying to think what's comparable to like a beautiful area. I don't know, maybe like when you fought like Thief the Scaleless, like his area was very cool. I'm fine. I just heal. He's dead. It's easy. Like when we were fighting like Thief the Scaleless and like you're in that whole like crystallarium, like that was really cool. But I'm trying to think about Dark Souls 2, and I don't think there's like an area that was like particularly like gorgeous that you're just like looking at it and you're like, wow, I would go here in real life. Now like Boreal Valley, I fuck with it. Nice block, thank you, JD. I would be interested, but let's not get. Please, let's get through Sekiro first, dude. Ostrich keeps telling me that Sekiro is like the hardest game in the FromSoft games, and I know for a fact I'm gonna make it look easy. Like I know I am. I know he's gonna feel embarrassed after I play the game and I be better than him. I'm just saying. I'm gonna make it look easy and he's gonna be like, holy shit, like I'm an asshole. No! I don't want that! Ah! What did you... I pressed R thinking that I had health. I had my... No, that's so annoying. That's super annoying. Okay. It doesn't mean anything because we just run through past. What the fuck? If I'd been able to heal, all the problems would have been mitigated. Wait. I'd be interested stealing this credits to you though. To appropriate a phrase from the great modern philosopher Florida, he can't even handle the cover. Oh, okay. Yeah, that was pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. That was a pretty good, like, ostrich-ism. So I'm not gonna hate it. But I got fucked over by inventory management. That shouldn't count as a death at all. Low-key, I wanted to get into 3D printing so I could make a snow globe of Erythriel. Like, Erythriel is so beautiful. I think this is definitely one of the top, most, like, gorgeous areas that FromSoft has ever created for a game. Oh, no, see, he is a one-shot, one-kill. He is also a one-shot, Okay, look. I didn't want to say that I knew what I was talking about, but... I know what I'm talking about. So, like, it's nice to know that from Dark Souls 1, they keep, like, the same mechanics. Is that like the right word for that? Like they followed the same rules, right? So those were all like, I don't know what kind of knights they were, but like, you know, Dark Knights, are they called Dark Knights in Dark Souls 1? Like, you know, where you would go and fight them and you would try to do like the speed run of getting like the scepter or something like that. So what's nice is the fact that we killed them, they're gone permanently. So we do not, Black Knights, yeah, so there's no Black Knight here and there's no Black Knight up there. Therefore, I'm not being sniped and I'm not being slashed. So the fact that I killed them was positive reinforcement of, you know, you kill your enemies, right? So anyways, I knew it. I was like, I feel like if we kill them once, that's enough. Alright, so then we kill the doggos. No, it's okay. Oh, it's okay. They can't touch us. Okay, look. The dogs are kind of hard to fight. Black Knights standing around just aura farming. That's what they do. If you... That's what they do. Like, do you remember the first Black Knight that you encounter in Dark Souls 1? Where he's standing right before you fight the Taurus demon? And you're like, do I fuck with him? Do I backstab him? Like, what do I do? And then you don't do it. Until later in the game when you're like super overpowered. Because I restarted Dark Souls 1. Like, not on stream, because I've told this before. I played Dark Souls 1 on the Xbox 360 before I streamed it multiple times because I was trying to beat the game, obviously. But as I've stated multiple times, the Xbox 360 could not render Blighttown for the life of it. Like, oh my god. I swear to God, that's what caused, like, the red ring of death when I had the Xbox 360. But how many times I would like really quietly try to like sneak up against like Dark Knight in the first area and just to get the loot, and then I'd run away. I never fought him until I streamed Dark Souls 1 like back in college, but holy crap, like they aura farmed so hard because I was so scared to attack them. It's like I knew I was not strong enough to fight them. Like I was like, that's what I'm saying, like FromSoft developers know what the fuck they're doing when it comes to like enemy design and how their like layout is. Alright, let's try and do this. These dogs are assholes, but it's fine because I'm better than them. And I didn't die because I got my souls back. That's kind of how we've been like going through this. Oh god. That's how we judge a death in this channel. Did I get my souls back? Yes, therefore it does not count. Ah! I don't like the dogs though! I'm not gonna lie. I don't like the dogs. Like, these dogs don't... Oh god. I will say that Dark Souls 3 has the longest enemy, like, distance where they'll go from their spawn. They'll follow you all the way to the fucking bonfire. It's ridiculous. Alright, give me this doggo. Oh, okay. Alright, he's dead. That one's dead, and then we have one more. I just need to find another bonfire. I'm sick and tired of going to this bonfire. Yeah, I used the Drake Sword, Dark Souls 1. I was a cheat. So when I was playing on the Xbox 360, I went through, oh all of the guides online. This was so long ago. I was in like middle school, and I remember going on to one of the guides, and it was like, okay, take a bow and arrow, go under the bridge where the Drake is, and just shoot his tail like 50 times over. So I eventually got the Drake sword on the Xbox, and I was like, all right, this is gonna be so easy. But then little did I know that like the rendering was what was gonna fuck me over more than like my skill level, because the Drake sword was awesome, but my Xbox could not handle like Blight Towns. That's why I never beat the game, and that's like how I knew of the game to stream originally. Alright, we're fine. We're fine. We're totally fine. We're totally fine. I see how dodge I fast. Do you see? Do you see how dodge I fast? Do you see how fast I dodge? Oh god, I'm super good at dodging. Alright, we're good. It's over. The easiest game of my life. What the fuck is this? What is this? Is this a shortcut? But I would dedicate all my time to the parry. Yep, I did that. Drake sword is just a cool sword. Look. I've never parried in a single game of Dark Souls. Am I proud of that? No. Well, kind of, a little bit. Because I learned, like, if you play Dark Souls 1 and you know how to parry, the game becomes, like, super fucking easy. Like, I remember I was in, like, high school and my friend was playing it on... He was on a laptop and he was in my history class, right? I remember this. And like my history teacher, I think his name was Mr. Just. So we're in history class. It was like the end of the year. So we're all watching like movies and stuff because like classes are practically over. So we're watching movies, and so my friend has his gaming laptop out, and he's playing Dark Souls 1. And he's at the area like right before Ornstein and Smough, where you have all the archers on the rooftops and stuff, and he's like parrying everybody, and he's making the game look so easy. And I was like, bro, yeah, like parrying, yeah, I wish I knew how to parry. What the fuck kind of shortcut is this? Why do I need this as a shortcut? There's an item here, that's why. Area. I'm also slightly, if not mostly, intoxicated. Ah! Get me out of here! I was telling stories about high school and how my friends played Dark Souls. Blight Town wasn't much better on the original PC launch until the fans patched it, and even then my PC still got FPS drops. Like, I don't remember having too many issues when I streamed it like in college, but no! Why? Why? What kind of fucking shortcut is that? Like, what does that even lead me to? Jukes for days. There's many ways to play the game. So FromSoft is so cool and successful, carrying to many times. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. So that's kind of like my go-to line, is that like if I beat the game, I think anyone can beat the game. And saying that, like, you know, like I don't think I'm a bad gamer. I actually think I'm a very good gamer, and I'm not trying to like toot my own horn. I'm not trying to like, you know, I don't know what the word I'm looking for, like blow myself, I was gonna say blow myself up. That's not the right word. I'm slightly intoxicated, so I can't remember. But I'm not trying to toot my own horn. I think I'm very good at gaming. I've been gaming for a very long time. Like when I was very young, I've had an interest in video games. I played like the N64 at my yaya's house. I played like the Game Boy Advance after we won it through a Publix raffles, like color contest. Like I've been playing video games since I was very young. And I think I'm a very fast learner when it comes to certain things. But saying that, FromSoft is a very open slash versatile like company when it comes to their games, because I had a lot of friends tell me, like when Elden Ring came out, this is a good example. When Elden Ring came out, I had so many personal friends play the game without playing any Dark Souls game. And I will say I had a lot of people come to me and say like, hey, like this is kind of fucked up. This is like the first game where there's like no difficulty like level, like you can't do easy, medium, or hard. But they still played it, they still ended up beating it. And I think it goes to show that like anyone that's interested, if you want to dedicate the time to playing it, you can beat it. But you have to, but saying that too, I also talked to my coworker about this, or maybe, no, I wasn't talking to my coworker. I was talking to my friend from high school that I recently connected with on Discord, where I was talking about playing Dark Souls, and he was like, oh, I can never play that game. And like I said the same thing, but the fact that I was able to stream it, and I had a community and people encouraging me to say like, hey, like don't give up, keep trying, slash also giving me very helpful advice, I think that plays a major factor in the game as well. Like, when I was streaming Dark Souls 1, I think it took me roughly 2 or 3 hours to beat the gargoyles. And I would not have done that if I was playing alone in my bedroom on my Xbox. Like, I needed people to tell me that, hey, it's possible, you can do it, just keep trying. Like, it took me so many tries. I think I died over 30. I had over like 30 deaths just beating the gargoyles in the first Dark Souls. That's why, but genuinely, I do think anyone can play these games. But you have to be determined and dedicated and, you know, understand that you're probably gonna fuck up a lot. Alright, this is bad though. This is actually bad. It's easy. Did I mean to double swing? No, but did I end up killing them anyways? Yes. Because I've become so in tune to the Dark Souls ways, I know exactly what to do. It's fine. It doesn't count as a death! It doesn't count as a death if I collect my souls, so don't worry about it, guys. Don't worry. We're still doing really good. These dogs are fucking me up though. Oh my god. It's fine. Yeah, my Yaya, Yaya is Greek for grandmother. And I'm not saying that my Yaya owned the M64, but it was my uncle who still lived there at the time. So when we would go spend the night over at my Yaya's house, my uncle George, who still lived at the house at the time, he had an N64 which had the original Mario / Duck Hunt cartridge, and he also had like a golfing game that me and my sister loved to watch my uncle play. I don't even know why, but that's the thing, is like I'm saying, like I was passionate about video games for so long that I would watch my uncle play golf on the N6. Ah! I clicked out! I clicked out of everything. Oh my god. There we go. I was so passionate about gaming that like I would watch my uncle play golf on the N64. So if that doesn't show commitment, I don't know what does. And where did I die? Alright, there's a doggo here. It's fine. Mint Chocolate Chip, I have no advice, but I'm here for moral support. I love you, Mint Chocolate Chip! I love Mint Chocolate Chip. He's my favorite. He's my favorite! Alright, let's kill this guy. And then we kill this guy. And then we go collect our souls. And like, the deaths never happen. So it's super easy, super easy. Easiest game ever. First game I ever played was Diddy Kong Racing for the N64. Yeah, so I think the first, I don't know, I guess the first game has to be the Mario / Duck Hunt game on the N64. Because also my yaya / I guess it was my uncle, because I keep saying my yaya, but it had to be my uncle that gave me the super old like Game Boy, you know, the gray one that was like super long. And I played Mario on that game, like the black and white one. That game was so fucking hard. Holy guacamoles. It was ridiculous. Give me my souls, and then I'm backing the fuck out of here. Unless there's a bonfire. Well, like, that's the thing. Like, what is this area? Did I not finish exploring this area? I probably didn't. Okay. I definitely didn't go up there. Also, I see a fog wall, which means there's a bonfire. Or not a bonfire, but a boss. For fuck's sake. What kind of shortcut is this? I'm gonna finish exploring down the elevator. See what's up this stairwell, and then we'll have to actually think about what our game plan is. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know if it's just because I've had a couple shots or I'm just in general stupid. I'm very confused. Dark Souls 1 and Dark Souls 2, even though there's obviously additional content that's not necessary for the main game, it feels relatively linear. I will say with Dark Souls 3. Okay, well, what the fuck is doing that? I will say with Dark Souls 3, it feels... Try left. I don't know. It feels a little bit more uncertain to me. Get the fuck out of here. I'm too intoxicated to deal with invisible enemies. I'm definitely not a fan of that. Hello? Hello? This is not good for anyone that's been drinking alcohol. I'm not gonna lie. This might be a little bit too much. What the fuck? Why is there so many dudes? Oh, this is bad. Not bad, but not good. Wait, there's another dude. Isn't there two dudes here? Why is there a ladder, like, right here? I hear him. I actually hear him. What? Dan! Wait, what the fuck? I can't even, like, talk to you because I'm trying to find... Oh, there he is! You're my favorite too, Mari. I love you, Mint Chocolate Chip. I thought there was an N64 game. Thought that was an N64 game I never heard about. Yeah. No, it was a mixture. So it was a golfing game, and there was the Duck Hunt / Super Mario game that was on the same cartridge that me and my sister would play forever, and we would never really get that far because we really weren't good at gaming at the time. Yeah, could it be Donkey Kong too hard? That's what I'm saying. The old... I would say that, the old video games, I think we've all talked about this at some point, but I'm gonna reiterate. Old video games were hard as gunk. Like, I don't know what to say. Because, like, I would play... Because not, like... It's really crazy to think about. They made super hard video games before, like, save game data was a thing. Because I would play, like, Frogger I would play Barbie Secret Agent around the world on the Game Boy. I would play Flintstones. See, that's like the title. That's like my that's my description on my Twitch profile is I've been rage quitting since Flintstone Trouble in Bedrock for the Game Boy Advance. Like, that's not a lie. Like, I was playing my first real like owned console was the Game Boy Advance that me and my sister had won from a coloring contest from Publix. And for those that are not from like the South, Publix is a grocery store, right? A grocery chain. And so she had won a coloring contest that gave us a Game Boy Advance. And I played Flintstones on it. It was so fucking hard. And there was no save game to any of the early games. Door ahead. Why must you lie to me? It was so crazy. And like when it as time progressed, there was such things as codes that you could use. Who the fuck are you? Like you could put in a code to get straight to a level, and that was like Barbie Secret Agent. But Flintstones, there was no code. You had to beat the game from start to finish in like one setting. Alright, well that's kind of fucked up, is not? Like, it was crazy. So whenever I played the game and I was determined to beat it, I put in fresh set of batteries into my Game Boy Advance, and I was like, this is it. This is when I'm gonna beat it, because I can't exit out of the game without losing my data. I don't know where the fuck we are. I'm so lost in the sauce in this area. It's so huge. I feel like there's no true direction. I guess I opened up a shortcut, but I don't even want to fight the boss right now because I'm kind of scared. But I've been in this area. I don't know. Maybe the alcohol was a bad choice. Maybe drunks. Oh, we've been here. Maybe Drunk Souls is a bad thing because Where did you even come from? Did I not just kill you? This is bad. Alright, this is fun. This is fine. Dan, thank you so much. Hydrate or dihydrate. Oh, I'm gonna take an ice shot right now. I was gonna say, I remember Stormy Cats. She was a real one. And she's still a real one. And the fact that she's been lurking, that's kind of crazy. That makes me really happy. Thank you, Dan, for gifting a sub to Stormy. You don't do any more gifting! We're done. We're done. We're done. Alright, there's a boss wall here. Ring ahead. Okay. Okay, so we unlocked a shortcut that I'm not super sure is a shortcut. Because I don't even know what the nearest bonfire is. There's the boss. But I could have swore that Dan and Ostrich told me that I wouldn't fight another boss for like a really long time. But yet I am here fighting a boss. What are you doing? Wait, what? What? Dance! Thank you. Thank you for being... That's the last one. That's the last one! That's the last one. Jesus Christ. Alright, what the fuck am I even doing here? Is that a shortcut? Do I try and unlock the shortcut? I feel like I should try and unlock the big shortcut before I try and fight this boss. I only have 3 Estus Flasks, which is not encouraging. Which is about to be 2 because I just fucked up really hard. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. So we unlocked this shortcut. Like I don't understand. I don't understand this area. It's so large and in charge, and I am so small. I don't feel very comfortable here. Is there like another thing to... So this is where we came from. Shout out Unused Song 2, the Flintstones for the SNES. Hell yeah. Hell yeah! Alright. Let's see. I don't know. I don't know what these shortcuts... We were doing so good with finding bonfires, and I feel like I haven't found a new bonfire in like 20 years. Oh, they're chasing me. Okay. Let's focus. Oh, but like, what? Why is that? How many times have I died in this gameplay? How many times? How many times? How many times? Because I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't even know how to get back there. I feel like... Dan! Why is this game so hard? Why this area... No, I'm not. I'm doing so bad. I'm doing so... Oh, no, Dan said you wouldn't fight another boss for a long time. To be fair, I thought it would take her longer to go through it. Well, it's taken me 10 years. I died like 20... I just don't understand, because we started Dark Souls 3, and for the first like 20 to 25% of this gameplay, it was so fucking easy. This game was so easy. I didn't have to think about anything. And now it's gotten so hard. I don't even know how to interpret it. Like, I feel like I've gotten stupider. Is that possible? I guess it's technically possible with the alcohol. But I feel like I've gotten so much stupider playing this game. So I'm pretty sure you can get to that shortcut from the first bonfire. I feel like you're not wrong. But I also don't know how to go through that. Alright, I'm gonna try one more time. Let's fight the doggos. Okay, there's 1 and 2. We got this. It's easy. Alright. Alright, there's 1 dead. I just said, you know what? I'm not locking in. I'm locking the fuck in, and we're gonna beat this. We're locking the fuck in, and we're gonna beat this. I've been out. I've been fucking around. Alright, you guys might not recognize it, but I've been fucking around. It's time to lock in. It's time to lock in. I'm not gonna die. This is the last time. This is the last death you're gonna see. It's gonna be super easy. I'm not gonna die another time, alright? Look. I know how to play this game. I know how Dark Souls works. Why is he running this way? It's fine! It's one and done. I'm not gonna die another time. If I die another time, I take another shot, and I really don't want to take another shot, so I'm really not gonna die again. Okay, so we're gonna lock in. We know that there's some wizards up here. We understand this area forward, backwards, and sideways. There should be no confusion. Nothing lost in the sauce here. We know that there's another doggo waiting for us right here. These are things that we know now. See, he's dead. See, I've been listening. I've been paying attention. I know what I'm doing. We dodge. We go up here. Like, I know, I've just been pretending. I've been pretending that I'm bad at this game to make people feel better about themselves. So we're not gonna do that. We're not gonna do that. We're gonna play the game legitimately. Alright, ow. Ow! Ow. We can get out of there. We do a triple kill. We heal. It's easy. This game's the easiest game in the world. We don't hesitate. We just attack. Easy. We do a double kill. We don't think about it. We come up here. We kill the wizards. Easy. Like I said, no problem. We've been fucking around. I've been fucking around too long. I just gotta lock the fucking... Oh, wait, how is he not dead? There we go. I just gotta lock in and not think about anything. And by that, I mean only think about Dark Souls. I've been thinking about you guys in chat. Can't do that. Have to be like on a one-track mind here. Alright, we're gonna kill this guy. And then we might go for the boss. So I'm not sure. It's fine. It's fine. We beat him. It's fine. It's fine. He's easy peasy lemon squeezy. There's one more dude that we have to fight, and then we're gonna try and fight the boss. I think we can do it. See, that's what I'm saying. Like, I'm just not paying attention to the game. I'm being very loosey-goosey right now, but really the game's easy peasy. We opened that shortcut. So, like, what else are we possibly missing? Not much. I feel like we just go for the boss fight. Marina, do it for Eeyore. I'm gonna do it for Eeyore. It's gonna be easy. Invisible dudes, tricky. Invisible dudes, tricky, but triple play. Look, it's very hard in the state that I'm in right now. Like, if I was possibly streaming this Monday or Wednesday, where I had work the next day that I didn't have the opportunity to drink, I probably think this would be a lot easier. But right now, because the game is so easy, I have to drink alcohol to make it harder than it is. That's kind of like my explanation of things. Hi, Joker! Welcome to the stream. Hi, Mari. Hi, chat. Hi, Joker. How have you been? It's very hard with the state that I'm in. Yeah, exactly. Florida makes everything super hard. Okay, we're just gonna go for the boss fight. I'm sure it's gonna be super easy. The Pontiff Sullivan. Do you guys think he's easy? I think he's easy. I think he's super easy. I can't take this. He's easy? Okay, he's easy. We got this. I have no doubt in my mind. Let's start with full health. Alright, it's fine. I'm gonna take a hit. I'm fine. I'm fine. It's easy. He's so easy. He's super easy. So Dan, do you think that I have a shortcut from the first bonfire? Let's go to the first bonfire. Okay, look. I had to understand. I had to understand. Where did that shortcut open from? Are we in the Boreal Valley? Where is that shortcut from, though? That's the question. It's not from the first bonfire, is it? He's easier than me in high school. You got this, babes. Look, I think he's gonna be a piece of cake. I just needed to understand how he would fight. From the first bonfire, from the bonfire that we're currently at. Because I could probably run through all the enemies here, too. The central, I believe. Let's try it. Let's try it. Let's try it. Let's try it. Alright, let's try it. I think I should have unlocked the shortcut. I'm gonna run through all the enemies and try and fight this boss, and then I'm gonna end stream after I fight him. Whether I beat him or not, I'm not 100% sure. I believe! Alright, we're doing this. We're doing this. Alright. We just gotta run through all the enemies. Which is like the easiest thing in the world. This game's the easiest game in the world. I have no concerns whatsoever. Look, it's so easy. The easiest game in the world. Everyone can play Dark Souls. Oh, I'm stuck on geometry! I'm stuck on geometry! Keep going, keep going, keep going. Holy fucking shit. Jesus Christ, Jesus Christ, Jesus Christ. Ah! No! It's possible. It's possible. It's possible. Okay, that was the first death of the stream. First death of the stream. I found the shortcut. The third bonfire? No. It's the third bonfire. No, that was my first death. Joker. That was my first death. I'm so glad. I'm so happy that you were here to see that. I was like my first time I died. Oh, because I'm like nervous because you're here now. You know? So I died for the first time, obviously. I haven't died before. Zero deaths. It's only been one death. One death. I'm stuck on geometry. Oh my god. No! Get me out. Don't touch me. Don't touch me! So I heal, and then I run away. I told you, it's so easy. This is the easiest game of my... Ow, what the fuck? It's the easiest game of my life. Easiest game of my life. So easy. Easy. I'm back, baby. I'm back like you've never seen. Alright, let's go. Pontiff is going down. Pontiff's going down. One hit. Easy. It's so easy. I missed though! I don't have the lane. I don't have the reach, man. I've got such a short club. It's easy. This game's fucking easy, bro. It's so easy. Easiest game of my life. 10 out of 10. It's so easy compared to Yorm. It's gonna be a piece of cake. Compared to Yorm, it's gonna be a piece of cake. What did I say? I say? Piece of cake. Oh, well, that's not fair, but like that's not my fault, right? Ah! What the fuck? Like, that's not fair! That's really not fair. And you guys know that. You have to agree with that. That's not fair. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Alright, well, what the fuck am I supposed to do with that? What the fuck? This is so hard. This is so hard! Jesus, Jesus! I was so close. I was so close. I was so close. Always expect a phase 2? I was doing very good. Thank you. I appreciate that. I feel like... Thank you. I don't know if I can do it. I don't know if I can do it right now. I can kill his ghost? I got hiccups because I've been drinking. I can kill his ghost? Because that would make it a lot easier. Also, I don't have any embers anymore. But like, that wasn't that, like, it wasn't, he's not even like that hard. He's like not even that hard. But his ghost makes, obviously the phase 2 makes it a lot harder. Also, I'm getting fucked on this boss run. Like, what the fuck kind of boss run is this? I'm getting Dark Souls 2 like memories. I'm getting some flashbacks here, some PTSD. Not a fan. Not a fan. Not a fan. It's some bullshit. Alright, 7 Estus Flask is punny. We got this. We got no embers, but this time it's gonna be easy. Guaranteed. I'm not even gonna try and block. I'm just gonna try and dodge. Like that, you know? Like, I feel like I'm pretty good at dodging. I'm a little bit drunk, so please bear please bear with me as I try and like get this. Oh god. Alright. But I say that as I die instantaneously. But look. Maybe, okay. Alright, look. I'm gonna try this maybe 1 or 2 more times, and then I'm gonna... I didn't. I'm really locked the fuck in. I just don't know what bonfire is more efficient to run to this boss. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know where this, maybe this bonfire is a better bonfire, because I would not be as tired running through all the garbage to get through this boss fight. I'm not sure though. I'm not sure. Maybe. I feel like this is more closer to the boss, you know? It has to be. There's no way it's not. This has to be. This has to be. Yeah. All right. We're doing Gucci. Why did I jump backward? That's like the real question, right? That's the real question. Why did I jump backwards? I have no idea. All right, that makes the fight. That makes the run to the boss fight a lot easier. All right. This is it. We do this. We do it for real this time. I don't think about anything but killing this boss. Like, he doesn't even do that much damage to me. He's just like a pussy. You know? That's fine. It's fine. Alright, but like. Look. I have to dodge his like grab attack, and that's really hard. Johnny! I'm doing fine. Look, this is a really look. This is it. This is the real deal. This is the wrong way to go. I'm trying to get an understanding of how the boss fights. When we did it that second time, that really went super well. We were super close. I didn't know that I could kill his like shadow. If I could kill his shadow, that would make the fight a lot easier. I also used my last ember at the time, so we're gonna have to like remember that. Okay, geometry. Do I quit and do this on Monday? Or Sunday? What do I do? Like, you know, is this the time? Is this when I stop? Oh, none of these Okay. Joker says that none of these deaths count. It's all for science. Okay, if that's the case, I'm down to keep trying. This is all for science. Okay, so we avoid geometry. We avoid geometry like we avoid physics. Oh my god. Okay, this is it. This is one more try. Okay. This is it. I can feel it. Okay. We just have to be clever. Okay, it's fine. I'm gonna take... Alright, listen. I am gonna take one more tiny shot. And I'm just gonna keep doing this until 11:30. I'm gonna do this until 11:30, which is 10 minutes from now. I'm gonna do this until 11:30. And I think we can do this. It might not be today. Look, it might not be today. It's probably not gonna be today. Because like right now, my brain is running at a PowerPoint where like it's going maybe 15 frames per second. And I'm a little bit delayed on my reactions, but we now have a goal for the next stream. And I think that's what's really important, because like this whole stream, I did not know where to go or how to proceed. But now we're proceeding just fine. Also, I probably should have talked about this in chat way earlier on. I was thinking, like, look. If I had like 25, potentially 30. Let's make it a kind of like ridiculously high number. If I had 30 people sign a petition. So I was super depressed for the past 2 streams because I kind of fucked up. Oh, I just took my ear off. I took my ear off. I was kind of fucked up because I fucked up, what's his name's? I messed up Onion Man, Sigward's Steam Quest. I don't know what you call it. I just took off my ear because I'm so distressed. I messed up Sigward's quest, so I was gonna ask if people wanted me to restart the entirety of the Dark Souls 3 series. Although I know it would take me it would be a couple more streams until we got back to this point. But I feel like because I know how everything plays and how to do everything, I don't think it would even be that hard. But I was gonna do like a bit of a poll slash what do you call it? Survey? I don't know. To see if people wanted me to restart the game because I feel super depressed that I fucked up Sigward's quest line. And I think since I know so much about the game, I would probably get back here relatively quickly. Now saying that, if I don't judge me. This game's hard. And by hard, I mean it's the easiest game in my life. But like this area in itself, the Boreal Valley, is like fucking me up super hard. I don't know why. Well, I do know why. It's because it's hard as fuck. Alright, before we start this fight, I'm gonna take a shot. Alright, that's it. We're done. Because he's the only person I care about in this game. Oh, dude, you know what he reminds me of? Kind of reminds me of the Smelter Demon. His, like, attacks are slightly delayed, so you have to, like, dodge at the last minute. You know what I mean? Like, that's, like, he's kind of reminds me of, like, the Smelter Demon. Alright, see, like, when I dodge into him, that's not good. It's okay! I'm okay, I'm really okay. He's like not that hard. I just think I'm drunk. You know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? I don't even think he's that hard. Okay, well, like, okay, he's like hard, but he's not that hard. I'm just drunk. Click, because like, look. My whole thought process on it is that, like, maybe I could spend a day off stream, like, grinding to get back to this point. Unless you guys wanted me to unless you wanted to watch me restart the whole thing. The thing is, it's not like I would delete this, like, save game, so we could always come back to it. I just am like, I don't know. There's something about Sigward that really fucks me up, that I am so annoyed with myself. That I didn't understand how to progress his timeline, his storyline. I don't know. Something about it just really bothers me. And like there's no going back from it. That's like the hard part. It's like you make one mistake and these games are very unforgiving about that. When it comes to like characters, you know what I mean? Alright, I can only hit him like once before he's like aggroed, you know? It's okay, it's okay. We can live. We can live. We can work with this. Alright, we can't work. Look, I'm too okay, maybe this might be a good time. Okay, so look. I think I'm gonna end stream here because I am terribly tipsy. And I had so much fun. But I see the thing is, I am thinking about what I want to do in the game, but I'm being so delayed because I am alcohol burned right now. But I had so much fun. I'm so excited because I think I'm very confident that we can beat this on Sunday/Monday. I don't know if I'm gonna do a community stream on Sunday. Maybe if you guys are interested, I would do a poll on my Discord. If you guys want to do a community stream, I am more than down to start to re-up the community streams on Sunday. I've just been doing Souls Sundays because I've been skipping so many days during the winter holidays because I've been very absent. So I was like, oh, to make up for that time, I do play Dark Souls on Sunday. But typically, that is not what I normally do. I like to play like an off game on Sunday because I know a lot of people aren't typically on my same schedule. And reserve Monday, Wednesday, and Friday for Souls games. So on Sunday, if you guys are interested, we could play Overwatch together. I also am totally open to any suggestions. If you guys are interested, you can totally message me on Discord. I try to be very responsive, although sometimes I'm not the most. I do make it a conscious effort to be like available on Discord. If you have any suggestions, I have Golf with Your Friends, I have Marvel Rivals, I have Overwatch, and then on Monday, I think I probably won't stream Souls on Sunday. I think I will wait until Monday where I am refreshed and I'm ready to fight this boss. I may or may not do a little bit of research on the side to understand maybe the best strategy for fighting this guy. But I typically don't like to spoil anything too much. I just think at this point, I'm a little bit too lost in the sauce to accurately and efficiently fight this guy. If I had my full senses and my full like reflexes, I don't think he'd even be that hard. But saying that, it's Friday. I want to have some fun. I want to get a little bit of drinky, and I had so much fun playing with you guys, and I hope you guys enjoyed the stream as well as I did. In the beginning, I apologize if I missed any text or messages. It was just so much was going on at the time. I was very much overwhelmed, and also I ramble, as you guys can tell, about a conversation. I can keep going and going and going, and I apologize for that. But just know I am so thankful for each and every one of you, for anyone that has been active, that lurks, that donates, that just chit chats with me. I love and appreciate you guys so much. I would not be able to do this without y'all. Like, I've been pushing this off Monday and Wednesday because I get so self-conscious, and then I come back and everyone is so nice and sweet, and I adore each and every one of you, and I love talking to y'all, and I love playing this game. And I apologize if you get frustrated because I'm not that good, but I will improve. I always promise to improve. Thank you guys so much. I will be on Discord. If you guys are interested, please check it out. If you want to message me, I'm trying to be available as I can. And hopefully with this next week, I will be a little bit more consistent with my streams saying that, as we get closer to Christmas and the New Year, I will be a little bit more offline as I spend time with friends and family. So with that, I just want to say a big thank you to each and every one of you. Thank you guys so much. I hope you have a great rest of your Friday, whether it's the morning, noon, or afternoon, or evening. I guess I should say. I'm out of it right now. I love each and every one of y'all. Have a great rest of your day, and I will see you guys on Sunday. All right? Bye! Thank you.